Hey everybody, all of my subscribers especially. There's some cool stuff coming up right now going on to YouTube. I just completed a $2,000 delivery with this trailer and car. I made a video about that. I made a video about the website that I had developed by a third-party website developer who used AI and put some completely fabricated information on the website. That's interesting. I corrected it. There's some really interesting, cool stuff going on with Send It Delivery Co. I'm excited about it. But I want to ask you, if you want to keep following along, to switch over to a different channel. And I'll put that channel link into the description of this video. The reason for that is because I have several different YouTube channels, and I have felt that I'm putting on a persona for each channel. And maybe I don't need to feel that way, but that is how I have felt. And I read something recently that really hit home. And it was just a very, very simple appeal to people to be their real selves and not put on a persona. I feel that Send It Delivery Co., while it's an interesting project, an interesting attempt at building a business, and my first serious attempt at building a business, and all of that, and it's all good as far as those things go, that sometimes maintaining this YouTube channel has drawn me into this idea that Send It Delivery Co. is my whole life and is very defining of myself as a person and of the life that I live. And I want to consolidate, and I want to take all of the things that make me as a person, as an individual, as a business owner, as all those things that are part of me, and put them into one place and make that be a little bit more focused. So that's why I'm making the decision that I'm making, and what that means is that unless I decide otherwise at some point, I will not be posting directly to Send It Delivery Co. And I do understand that some of you who are really specifically interested in the business may not really want to follow along on a channel that is about more than just this business. And I understand that, and if I lose some viewers, I'll miss you. I appreciate you being a part of the journey on this channel, but I think that is a risk that I need to take for myself, and that I want what I put out on YouTube to be kind of a genuine reflection, not just of me, but of what I believe and stand for as well. And I hope that making this adjustment will help me to do that, because while I believe that the process of starting a business can be a valuable thing, and I've wanted through this channel to give you some insight and give you some tools and give you some information, maybe even give you the awareness that starting a business is not something you want to do. Whatever it is that is useful to you surrounding the concept of starting a business, that's kind of what I wanted to put out here on this channel. And I think I may be able to more effectively do that through a channel that's a little bit more holistic, because no matter how many times on this channel I say this isn't my whole identity, and this isn't, and this business has been really hard at times, it's felt like I'm going nowhere at times, it's been exciting at times, it's been a little bit of everything. But I have certainly felt that I have lost myself at times in the process of focusing too much on the business, and it had become almost an addiction for a while. Just everything I do, everything I think about, everything I plan is always about the business. And I don't think that's a really healthy place to be. And I don't know if I can get out of that place while still maintaining this as a standalone YouTube channel. So with some uncertainty on my part about how I want to proceed and whether this is really a necessary step, it's the step that I'm choosing to make now, because ultimately no matter what I do, it's a decision. If I make a change, it's a decision. If I leave it the same, it's a decision. So even with the uncertainty, I need to make the decision that I think is the right decision. And I want to invest in a channel that I really believe in, even more than I believe in this channel, if only for the fact that it's a little bit more holistic and complete and focused on life as a whole rather than just one little aspect of it. So anyways, thank you again for being a part of this channel, for following along. And if that's something you want to continue to do, first of all, if it's something you don't want to continue to do, I completely understand. And I still thank you for the part you've had. If it is something you want to do, I feel like I'm walking on a bike trail and I need to get off of it and find a hiking trail. But if it is something you want to do and you want to follow along still, and actually get to know me a little bit better through this weird virtual. Go ahead, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Relationship that's facilitated by YouTube. Go ahead and check out their other channel. There'll still be a good portion of what goes on. It will still be about Send It Delivery Co. But it will be about Send It Delivery Co. as that in the context of a greater range of interests and things that I want to promote. So anyways, thanks again and catch you later.